Hi, this is Erica from Price and Willoughby LLC, or you may know us as Special Ed Simplified. I'm here today to give you a quick tour and introduce you to our new website. The first thing you need to know is that the web address has not changed. You will still need to go to www.specialedsimplified.com or www.priceandwilloughby.com. Either of those web addresses will bring you to this site. Once you're on this site, here in the top right part of the screen, it will say login. Mine says my account, but that's just because I've already logged in. Click on login. Use your information from our previous site, your old username and password, and that will log you in. Of course, if you don't have an account, go ahead and get one set up. Here on the left side of the screen, you're going to be able to enter your email address and sign up for our newsletter. Go ahead and do that. We will not bombard you with newsletters. We send about one per month. We don't want teachers to get tons of stuff to go through. One per month will be all you'll get. It goes over basics like new products or sales or events or anything such as that. Sign up here. If you haven't downloaded our free unit, go ahead and do that. Just click on try free download and it will give you an entire unit so you can see how our product is set up. We have these buttons around along the top. We're going to go through each of them, but I do want to point out that our biggest change is memberships. We are now a membership subscription based website. You can still purchase your products individually, but we are mostly memberships. So let's start here with the blog. If you click on blog, it will redirect you to our blog page. Here you can see some of the blogs that Christina and I have written. We intend to constantly update this as we go. You can open them up, read them. The intention is to assist teachers in having new ideas of things they can do in their classroom. It's things we do in ours, maybe a new resource, something like that. Digital resources. This is brand new. We have started a YouTube page, so now we have linked those YouTube videos to digital resources. Here, for example, is if you have a modified book, I have read a copy of a modified book. I have Hatchet in a modified or adapted version. All of the chapters and readings are listed here. As you can see, I'm reading the different chapters to the students. And there's a question and answer at the end if you want students to do that as well. Sensory science. There are 4 separate sensory science videos to watch: sensory bottle, bouncy ball, slime, and snow. I did these with my students. I thought they were fun. You might enjoy them. Monarchy versus democracy. This is just a mini unit. This is a how-to video. If you have students who can't access a mouse or the arrow keys on your keyboard, then they can't access an adapted book. So this is a how-to video for those students or to teach you how to create it so it's a switch activated book. And this is another area we do intend to update regularly. News. This would just be basics. This will have anything new we need to put out, anything new we need to let anybody know of. This is our About page. So about us, about Special Ed Simplified, our method, FAQs, all of that's listed right here. Products. So maybe you don't want to buy an entire membership, you just want to purchase one individual product. So you come to our products page, everything is listed. There's a lot of products. So maybe you want to filter it. You can say reading is the area you're looking for. So now it's only the things that we've labeled as reading. Maybe you want to filter it more and just do elementary school reading. So now it's the specific units that we have labeled as elementary reading. At any point in time when you're in the web page, if you want to return to the home page, all you need to do is click on this Special Ed Simplified Apple icon right here, and it will take you back to the home page. So now let's look at memberships because this is our biggest change. Click on memberships. It will take you here, give you basic information on the memberships. If you scroll down, you're going to see the subscription features. If you continue scrolling, you will see each of the subscriptions available: elementary school, middle school, high school, vocational, as well as SES Basics. Now you're going to want to know what you're going to receive in each of these memberships. So if you look next to it, there is a scope and sequence. And it's going to tell you these units are available in the month of August. These units are available in the month of September. So we have the title of the unit, and we've also listed the standard that the unit assists in teaching. And we have this scope and sequence for each of the subscription areas. Now, if you have already purchased a subscription and you want to view your material, we're going to click on My Account. It will take it's going to take you to your account page. So any order that you have purchased, even orders in the past, you can view right down here. Your downloads, you can edit your information, whatever you need to do. It's right here. We also have created a link for a unit plan. We'll look at that again in a minute. We'll look at that in a moment. But let's go ahead and view the monthly lessons. If you have purchased a subscription, click here on View Monthly Lessons. Then you will select the subscription area. We're going to pick high school for right now. Click on the area. It will take you to that page. You're going to see the different months listed here. The only units you will have access to currently are those for that month. So maybe you want to see what's available in January. You can click on January, but you are not going to have access to those units yet. Here for August for high school, there's a science unit. There's 2 mean, median, and mode and descriptive modeling, 2 math units, a reading unit, and a writing unit. That's a high school August math. A high school August set of units. If you want to see what's available, we can click on View Lesson. It will then pop up and show you all of the lessons in that unit. You can download these individually. You can click on Download All, download everything at once. But here's probably my very favorite part. You can come down to this View PDFs, and if you're in your classroom and you want to just put the unit up on the screen for students to see, or the lesson up on the screen for the students to see, or if you're in the middle of a Zoom lesson, same thing. Click on the lesson you're teaching, and that lesson will pop up. So now this could be up on your smartboard, or again, like I said, a Zoom lesson, and you can always use your smartboard tools or your Zoom tools for it to be an interactive. And that is set up for all of the units. The view, the PDF view. Let's go back and look at, I'm sorry, let's go back and look at the Create a Unit Plan. After you have accessed your units, you can click on Create a Unit Plan. It will force you to make a copy. Once you click on Make a Copy, this will now be in your Google Drive. So you can go through and make changes at will. You find the unit plan that works best for you, enter your information, and there's your monthly unit plan. So these are some of our big changes for Special Ed Simplified. I hope you enjoyed this tour. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop me an email.